One, two, three. Chat box. You can see. One, yes. Two, three. Cheers, guys. Hope you're fine. It's Saturday night, Saturday evening. 5 minutes before 11 o'clock here in Belgium. We are 1 hour later than the UK, so there it's like 10 o'clock now. Cheers all. You cannot see my thumbs up. But I clicked that bottom so people could see how many thumbs up I had. Damn it. Yeah, anyway. Cheers. I'm having a beer on a Saturday evening. Why not? Nice beer. One of the best beers in the world. Rochefort 10. One of the best beers in the world. Trappist beer. It says 10, but the real alcohol percentage is 11.3%. So it's quite strong. Cheers. Cheers. It was good. It was empty already. But I bought this beer for making my Belgium stew. It's good to make stew from that beer. I have another bottle. I have to save it for my stew. So. Why can't we see the chat? The chat box. It's strange. See it, I think. You can see the chat anyway, yeah, on the right side. But guys, how are you doing? Hope you're fine. Maybe we'll do a quiz later. If you have enough people watching, we can do a picture quiz. Why not? For fun. That's not really a picture quiz, it's more questions and answers, and I give you also the answers, and you can choose between 3 or 4 answers. So everybody can do the quiz, you know. You just have to guess A, B, C or D, so it's very easy. Can you hear me good? Guys, can you hear me good? We should be live now. How is everybody doing? Oh, now it works, yeah, the chat. Hola, hola. Now it works. Okay. Properties. Boxed. Clean. Maybe this is better. Hey, Jan Travel, cheers, man. How are you doing in Denmark? Long time no see. How is it going in Denmark? I think in every country here in Europe, the restrictions are lifted now. You don't have to wear a mouth mask anymore. It's the first time today I went shopping without the mouth mask, because I forget it. Otherwise I would have used it, my mouth mask. But I forget it. But yeah, it's not obligated anymore, so yeah. Only in transportation, in the bus and the train. And in hospitals, it's still obligated. here in Belgium. But I heard in England, Ireland, they lift all restrictions. Not yet in France. In France it's not lifted yet all, so they're a little bit behind. But I think next week they will lift it also in France. Be my one, behave yourself. Always have to tell the kids, the juvenile kids, behave yourself. You have to go in the naughty corner. Yeah, I think for a long time already in Denmark. Same as in Sweden. Why are you telling me that? I don't give a shit. Good for you. I wonder why you are telling me this. Does it make you feel better? You can donate me also $100. Make you even feel better twice, you know, if you donate me $100. It will make you feel better twice. Yeah, everybody in the chat. We have 21 people watching now. Yeah. We're gonna do a quiz soon. Historical quiz about history, World War II. Maybe a travel quiz, maybe a land quiz from lands around the world. We will see. Maybe Ron, you didn't donate $1 to anybody, Beamer Ron. You're a fucking You're a cheap Charlie, Beamer Ron. You never donate. You always say, so I'm gonna donate you $100, but you never do it. You make bets with other people, and when you lose, you never pay. You're a fucking cheap goat. Ron. Hey, go hopping. Cheers. Oh, I have to... You're a cheap goat, Ron. How are you do go hopping in England? I think he was from England. Sean the Prawn is from Ireland. Your TV is on, yeah. So what? So what if my TV is on? That's my only companion that I have, my TV. At least somebody is stalking against me. What's the topic of the conversation? Yeah, it's a good question. We don't have one yet. Okay, he's gone. Bye bye. Go to the troll channels. Mohammed Madafafka. Go to the troll channels. Go complain there. Not here, man. We are standing above that. Yeah, he gave away a phone and some money. Pafkatov. He gave away a phone and $500 to a homeless woman in front of the casino. When he's drunk, he doesn't give a shit. But he doesn't give a shit about his real friends, you know. Only to strangers when he is drunk. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just finished my beer, my Rochefort. Up to 10. And now I'm drinking a vodka. Still have some vodka in stock. Before all Russian vodka is empty in the shelves. Cheers. Yeah, with 23 people watching, we can wait till 30 and then we can start a quiz. What you guys... You want to do a quiz? A little quiz? So, for example, what year did the Titanic sunk? Was it A, 1911, B, 1912, C, 1913, D, 1915? Easy quiz, easy quiz. Everybody can join. What do you think? You want me to do that or you want to talk first? Talk about Ukraine war, about Thailand. Five ways to lose your money in Thailand. 5 topics, 5 ways to lose your money in Thailand. 1912. Yeah, it was an example. It was an example. Yeah, retire in Thailand, buy a bar in Thailand, marry a Thai woman, go to cocoa bars every day. You will lose your money. Easy ways to lose your money there in Thailand. I should do that, yeah. 5 ways to lose your money in Thailand. I don't know when in Thailand all restrictions will be gone. It's not gone yet. Not all bars are open yet, so... But I heard Songkran they're gonna do Songkran. That's what I heard today or yesterday. So it will go through, but it can change. It can change next week. If they have 2 more positives of Corona, they will cancel Songkran. So you never know in Thailand. It changes every week. Invest in a nail salon, yeah. Yeah, pretend to have a girlfriend in Thailand that you picked up from the beach. Yeah, and you have to pay every day. But you tell everyone she's my girlfriend and she's different. That's how you lose money. Aaron? Just kidding. Soy Hollywood, cheers. Internet Monster, cheers. Good evening. Okay, we have 30 people watching already, so we can start the quiz maybe. Huh? Anybody interested in a quiz, or should we wait for another 15 minutes? I don't know if it's over in Australia. Is it true? Yeah. AG97. Yeah, many other people coming in now. Maybe we will wait a little bit for the quiz. Maybe a hockey quiz. I should have shaved myself. I forget to shave myself. Damn it. Now I get less donations. When I'm shaved, I get more donations for some reason. I don't know why. Cheers. You know what I'm saying? Five ways to be happy in Thailand. Yes. Don't get a girlfriend. Don't buy a bar. Don't go to a go-go's. That's 5 ways to be happy in Thailand. It's the opposite, Jan Travel. Don't mention that name, Beamer One. Don't mention that name. Okay. Damn it. Why is my... See, now my window is frozen. Oh no, it's coming back. I don't know if I can... Let me see if I can display capture. Can I put this up? Oh yeah, you can see it, huh? Yep. It works. Open chat in the new window, okay. Is there a fake Steff? Okay, just delete him, man. If you see a fake Steff traveler who is pretending to be me, just report him. In every stream you see him, report him. It's those losers from Capio, Johnny and Hua-Hin, Stu D. Those guys are doing this. Pathetic guys with no life, you know. Pathetic guys with no life. The sound is a bit low. 1, 2, 3. Isn't low. I don't think it's low. Hey, is this supposed to be difficult? No, it's not that difficult. The Allies and the Axis, the Freemen and the Nazis. It could be the Freemen and the Nazis. Or the Confederality and the Homeland. Oh, that's an America, I think. Homeland and Confederation. Yeah. That's the American war. Yeah. Should be, yeah, the Allies and the Axis. That's correct. Okay, should we start the quiz or what? How am I gonna do the points? I don't know. The sound is a bit low. Maybe the first two persons, because sometimes when you write the answer, it can be on the second place, it can be on the first place. It depends what computer you're watching it. So the first two people get points. Okay, the correct answer. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's do it. Let's start. And then later, after this quiz, we will do some more talking, okay? I'm still waiting for 2 coffee mugs and 1 pair of... Okay, the World War II last in 4 years, B 6 years, C 8 years. You can guess if you want. You can guess 4 years, 6 years, or 8 years? B. B. B, 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 B. Everybody says B. So watchdog and ISO. ISO 1 point. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Should I give everybody? No, because you can cheat then. Eh? Yeah, it was 6 years. 6 years. Yeah. Okay, who was the president of the United States when Pearl Harbor was attacked? Herbert Hoover, Franklin Roosevelt, Calvin Coolidge. Just the first two, yeah, the first two. B? Who said B? Is this the B from the last? Is this the B from the last, or... Damn it, who said it first? Ali, Coxie wrecked and go-go hopping. If that's the correct answer, I don't know. If that's the correct, yeah, it was Roosevelt, yeah. Was I right? Coxie wrecked and go-go hopping? Yeah, Watch Dogs, you're third. B, moron, okay. Okay, next one. During the World War II, were there more battle-related or civilian deaths? Battle-related or civilian deaths? So A, battle-related, B, civilian, C, the same. Ghost Pepper says B, B, and Coxie Wreck B, and SG says A, civilian deaths. Yeah, civilian deaths was the correct answer, yeah. So who had it? Ghost? Tell me, am I wrong? Eh? Ghost Pepper and Coxie. Okay. They were the first two. Tell me if I'm wrong. Many historians believe that which of the following factor contributed to the onset of the World War II? Instability in Europe after World War I. Class struggles in many European countries, widespread drought and famine in Europe. I think, for me, I think it's A, yeah. I think it's A. Ghost Pepper says B, John Travel A. A, Watchdog A. B, B. Most people say A. Yeah, it's instability of Europe. I thought that also, yeah. Jan Travel 1 point. And Watchdog 1 point, okay. Tell me if I'm wrong, eh? Tell me if I'm wrong. Germany invaded Poland in which year? 38, 39, or 40? B. Yeah, you have to say A, B, C. Eh? 39. Say A, B, C. Otherwise I cannot follow. B, B, B. Okay. Yeah, it was B. Ah, that's on the ship, but next time you say B, yeah? John Sheep, B. And ISO also B. Okay. Yeah. Adolf Hitler predicted the World War II in his 1925 memoir. What was it called? He predicted the World War. Meinen Heimat, meinen Triumph, or Mein Kampf. See. Mein Kampf? Yeah, he wrote that. He wrote Mein Kampf, but yeah, it was Mein Kampf. Okay. Coxie and go-go hopping. 1 point. Am I right or am I not right? Yeah, there's a little bit about the war, but we have another quiz also coming soon. Which came first, victory in Japan, VG Day, or victory in Europe, VE Day? Which came first? B, VE Day. In Europe came first? A, B, N. Hey Taisi, cheers. It was B, yeah. VE Day in Europe, it came first. So they kept on fighting in Japan? Really? I didn't knew that. Who said it first? Coxie and Shaun the Sheep. I see here. Okay, this is an easy one, I think. 1945, they dropped 2 bombs, resulting in surrender of Japanese forces. In which 2 cities was it? This is easy. This is easy. Yeah, Jan Travel. Jan Travel, you're a little bit slow, man. You have it always right. I should give the first 5 people points, you know. Yeah, Nagasaki and Hiroshima, yeah. Of course. Nagasaki and Kyoto. Thank you for following, Mr. Who did that? Useless Gaming. Okay, thank you, Useless Gaming. On which day the Navy attacked Pearl Harbor? I even remember that. February 8, June 20, December 7. I even remember that. Yeah, Coxie wrecked. 1 point. Daisy. 1 point, I think. December 7, Pearl Harbor, yeah. Yeah. Cheers, Useless Gaming. How many nations were involved in World War II? 25, 30, 35. That's a difficult one, I think. It's gambling. It's guessing. I was born in, yeah, a little bit later than the 30s, yeah. B. Kiev bound, C. Ghost Pepper, C. Thai Z, B. C. It was B. 30. Who said B? Thai Z said B. Who else said B? No one else said B. Oh, Jan Travel said B also. Jan Travel is the only who said B, and Thai Z. Okay. was I guessing? Only 30. Yeah. Young travel. At which location was the D-Day invasion to retake Europe from the German forces? Yeah, what was the location? The Pas-de-Calais, the Normandy coast, or Cherbourg, Octeville? A, B. It wasn't Pas-de-Calais, to be honest. The Germans thought it was Pas-de-Calais, but because it was the shortest distance between France and England, but I think it was the Normandy coast. Yeah. Coxyrect and ISO, I see here the first. Okay. ISO, Coxyrect. Coxyrect is leading with 6 points. Second is ISO Go Hopping with 3 points. It is estimated that there were about 10 million, 25 million or 40 million battle-wounded people all over the world. That's a lot. 10, 25, 40. I don't know. I would. B. Who said? I cannot. Steff, you seem in good form. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Kiev Bound. Who started here? 11:25. Coxyrect. A. Taizi says C. C. B. B. We need another. We need another A. We need another A. Otherwise, we have only one A. Nobody an A. Yeah, but I Kiev Bound only the first two right answers I give points. It was B, 25 million. So Shaun the Sheep and Nova. Shaun the Sheep and Nova, 1 point. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is an easy one. What day did the D-Day invasion occurred? If you don't know this, you have to go back to school. If you don't know this, but it might not be A. I don't know, man. It's B. Nova B. Shaun the Sheep B. B, C. Yeah, if you go Google it, you're too late. You're too late if you go Google it, because that's the reason why I only give the first two people. So you cannot Google it. You have to write it immediately. You have to write it immediately. You cannot Google it. And indeed, yeah, it was B. Yeah. So Nova 1 point, Shaun the Sheep 1 point. B, June 6. How long did it take after the Pearl Harbor attack for the USS Congress to approve the request of President Roosevelt to declare war on Japan? 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. B. A, B, A, C, B, B, A. Okay, it was A. So Nova 1 point and Coxy 1 point. They have A. Huh? Am I right? And Nova. Who is Nova? Never saw him before. Okay, let's do another one. It's more a technical question. The radio wave device was originally designed by Robert Watson. What to be a weapon? But it actually became which of the following technologies? B, 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 C, B, B, A. The sonar, the radar, the microwaves. Sonar, radar, microwaves. Yeah, could be the radar, could be the sonar. I don't know. Let's see. It was B, radar. So, Coxirect, ISO. Is that correct? Coxirect and ISO 1 point. I see here B. Yeah, I can show it you. B and B. This was from the previous A. Come on, Taisi, you're a technical guy. You should know this. You should know this, man. Let's see if I can... Let's do another quiz, because it's too much history about... Here. What ship prefix was given to the Titanic? A, the USS, the AMS, or the RMS? What was the prefix given to the Titanic? B, B, LOL, C, A. Damn it! Who said it first? B, B, John the Ship. C, C, A, C. Don't say it twice, huh? If you give two answers, I cannot see it. I cannot see the answer. Damn it! I cannot see the answer. I think it was the AMS, yeah, but I cannot see the right answer. Let's refresh the page. Cheers, guys. How are you doing? Okay, the previous history quiz was won by Coxirect. Yes, 8 points. ISO and Shaun the Sheep has 4 points. They are second. Go Hopping 3 points. And Nova 3 points. Jan Travel 2 points. Tai Z 2 points. Watchdog 2 points. And Ghost Pepper 1 point. That's about it, I think. Congratulations, Coxie. Okay, let's try to do this one. Steff, you know, I am married to a Thai girl 20 years in July. MW. Who is MW? Meow? Send Steff an email for your personalized coffee mug. Yeah. Yeah, you can. You win just a Rochefort. Okay, Coxie. Rochefort 10. A. As of 20. What is the most popular religion in the world by numbers? Islam, Christianity, Hinduism. I would say Islam. Okay, Hinduism. You have a lot of Indian people. Christianity also. You know, South Africa. I don't know. See. I hope the answer the answer doesn't show up. Damn it. Also not. Oh my god. The answer doesn't show up. Okay, you have to refresh. Let's see if the previous one does work now. Oh, no, it works here. The Titanic. Okay, let's go back to the Titanic. Okay, it was... I cannot see who has it right, but everybody who said the AMS, they were right. Yeah. Okay, who was the captain sailing the Titanic when it sank? The name of the captain. Edward Smith. A. B. William Adams. C. Samuel Barron. Edward Smith. A. ISO says A. B. A. Yeah, Duke Nukem. We don't give a shit what you think. It was Edward John Smith. Yeah, A was correct. So I think Ty Z had it right. And ISO. Okay. We start a new ranking. ISO 1 point, Ty Z 1 point. Okay. New ranking. The lifeboats on board could only fit how many people? The lifeboats of the Titanic. A. 1178. 3,500. 2,900 people in one lifeboat. Come on, I think 1100 was a lot. Around 1178 people could fit in the lifeboats. But that's a lot. Oh, in total, I thought in one lifeboat. Okay, the total of, yeah. Who had it right? Oh, damn it. I cannot see who said it first. A. I cannot see where ended the last one and where begin. Go Hopping says A. ISO A. Is that correct? Go Hopping and ISO. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, a very difficult question. How did the Titanic sink? It hit an iceberg, it exploded, it sprung a leak. What the fuck is this? Everybody knows this. What the fuck is this question? Everybody knows this. Okay, ISO A and Coxirect A. Yeah. Everybody knows this. Okay, this is more difficult. How long was the Titanic? 210 feet, 565 or 80 feet? ISO says B, go hopping B. Ty-Z C. Nobody A? How long is that? 210 feet. How many meters is that? I cannot think in feet. I don't know what. I know 1 feet is like how much? 22 centimeters. 25 centimeters. 882 feet. So the correct answer was C. So Thai and Coxirect has it right. Yeah. Thai and Coxie, 1 point. Voila. Okay, when was the wreck of the Titanic discovered? 1942, 1985, 2001. Space Odyssey. Ah, Nova, were you first? I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Coxirect says C, ISO says B, and Gogo Hopping A. So we have 3 different. I would say B. B, 1985. I would say B. Okay, we have C now. Yeah, 1985, during a US military mission. Yeah. So ISO said B. And Nova said B first. Yeah. B, yeah. ISO. And Nova, okay, yeah. See, yeah. No, it's not 2001. No, it was. But they went back to the. They went back later in the 2000 with the producer of the movie Titanic. What's his name? Cameron, James Cameron, and he went with the submarine back to the ship. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, this may be an interesting question. Where did the ship begins his maiden voyage? Was it in Southampton, in Bristol, or in Liverpool? It's a good question. Thai sets A. I would say Southampton, yeah. I would say that also. Yeah. Interesting doku. Yeah, it was interesting, yeah. I think A. I check out Seppi. Cheers. Oh, thought the ship was registered in Liverpool. It began its maiden voyage in Southampton. So yeah. Taizi said A and Daniel said A also, I see here. Taizi 1 point and Daniel D 1 point. Cheers. This may be an interesting. Which industrial company built the ship? You see so many movies about the Titanic, but if you remember this, A, the Whitening Turner, Harland and Wolff, Heavy Industries, or Siemens Corporation? To be honest, they took it overground. ISO was where you first? I would say B. Harland and Wolff. That's what I remember. But could be Siemens also. But I remember the name Heavy Industries. Yeah, I think it's B. On travel A. Harlan and Wolff, yeah, was the company that many factured the Titanic. Yeah. So Tai Z said B, and Daniel said also B. Oh no, C. No, it's B, yeah. Thailand C. Thailand C. And Daniel. Daniel, you're on the roll, man. Yeah, this is too easy. In which ocean did the Titanic sink? If you don't know this... Yeah, where was the Titanic headed to when it sank? A, Madrid. B, Gibraltar. C, New York City. Yeah, come on, this is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy. I'm not gonna give points for this, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna give points for this. This is maybe interesting. What was the greatest danger to those who stayed afloat after the ship sank? A, predators, water temperature, or drowning? Drowning, of course. Of course it's drowning. You drown in the water. B. Who said it first? I don't know. You missed me again. Sorry, Nova. I didn't see you. No, I put the first. Now I missed it. Yeah, you said B also, Nova, but I only give the first two people, the first two correct answers a point. But I don't have a clue who was first now. It was the frigid water temperature. Yeah, but you don't die from the water temp. You die from drowning in the end. Oh no. Okay, the water temperature. But I don't know who said it first. I have to mark. Last question. Check. Okay. They drowned because the water's too cold to swim. Of course, yeah, the water was very cold. But in the end, you die from drowning, not from cold. Because you're freezing, and then you sink, and then you inhale water. That's how you don't die from the cold. You die from inhalating water, from drowning. That's how you die in the end. It's a stupid stupid question. What is an interesting question? Okay, how much did the Titanic cost to build in euros? Okay. You should be on TV. Yeah, the TV, the broadcast, the British Broadcast Corporation, they asked me to host the quiz, but I said sorry, don't have time. I'm a famous YouTuber. SG says B, 10 million euros, 12 million euros, 6 million euros. But was it euros in that time or in this time? I think it was in that time. I don't know. Or in this time. I don't know. Let's see. The Titanic cost 6,700,000 or 7.5 million to build. Oh, it wasn't that time. In this time it would be 155 million. Okay. I think it should be more. I think it should be more than 155 million. Okay, who was first? A. Go Hopping says A. And Daisy says A also. Yeah, 6.7. Daisy on the lead with 5 points. And ISO 4 points. ISO, come on. The drink is working, Steff. Yes. Have a drink, man. That's a good question here. I don't know. How many days was the Titanic sailing before it sank? 3, 5, or 7? I don't know. Okay, I mark now my chat so I can see who said it first. ISO, you have to say A, B, or C. Yeah? Coxy Rect, you have to say A, B, or C, not the numbers, but because I don't want to check what is A, what is B, what is C. I could guess C. I think also C, yeah, I would say C. The Titanic was sailed around 5 days. It's always B, apparently. 5 days. So B. Who said B first? Daniel D said B. And SG said... No, you said 5, but you have to say A, B, C. Godverdamme. Daniel B said B. And Sean the Prawn said B. Okay. Otherwise you'll never learn. You will never learn. Sailed from Cobbo and Cork 3 days. Yeah. I think the entire trip would take like 20-30 days. The entire trip. 20 days maybe. Okay, let's do another quiz. I'm tired of this one. Which military leader said, once you have made up your mind, stick to it. There are no longer any if or buts. I think it was Putin. I think it was Putin. Nova B. Alexander the Great. I think it's Putin, you know. Once you have made up your mind to invade Ukraine, there's no ifs or buts. It was Napoleon. C. ISO has it right and Coxy Ract has it right. But I think they are Googling. They're filthy animals. The filthy animals are Googling. Which famous scientist said, two things are infinity, the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. I know who said that. Two things are infinity, the universe and human stupidity. I'm not sure about the universe. People are so stupid. Stephen Hawking? No. I think it was A. It was an Albert. Yeah, Albert Einstein said it. Yeah, I remember that. ISO 1 point, Daniel 1 point. Damn it. ISO is taking the lead. And Daniel 4 points. ISO 6 points. Maybe a better way to do this stuff is to give 5 seconds after the question and give everyone in the 5 seconds credits. Yeah, but then it makes it more complicated, man. I know what you mean. A lot of people, they have a slow connection and they know the right answer, but they are not in the first two. I understand that. Yeah, maybe 5-second credits, but then I have to give so many points and I have to write down so many names with the right answer. Yeah, you can guess A, B, C. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's a good. Okay. I'm gonna count to 5. I'm gonna count to 5 and I will write down every. So you cannot Google it in 5 seconds. But I will give everybody a point then, okay? Well, let's try it. Okay. Which US president said, "I'm a very stable genius"? George Bush, Donald Trump, JF Kennedy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Jan Travel, you are the last one. But now how can I... Okay, Jan Travel was the last one and Coxie was the first one. Okay. So this was 5 seconds. I have all... What was the correct answer? Donald Trump. B. Coxie wrecked 1 point. Okay, let's try it. Coxie wrecked 1 point. Tai Z 1 point. Yeah, Nova 1. Bmore 1. Oh no, okay, this works maybe. The stupid people can also... Bmore 1 can also has a point. SJ, it's B, yeah. Yeah, B. SJ 1 point. Okay, but it cost me a lot more work, you see. And Jan Travel 1 point. Okay. Okay, yeah. Is this better if I do it like this? 5 seconds, so everybody can... How dare you? I know it, that was Greta Thunberg, yeah. Okay, let's do this one. 4 seconds would be better. Oh, come on! 4 seconds. Okay, the words the Roman general Julius Caesar said. Veni, vidi, vici. What does that Latin phrase literally mean? Freedom, equality, fraternity. I came, I saw, I conquered. God, Rome, Caesar. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Coxie wrecked. Coxie wrecked, you said B 2 times. You can only say 1 time, okay? Otherwise, you're disqualified. You said B like 3 times. Don't spam my chat, otherwise you will be... Okay? No points for Coxy Wrecked because you're spamming my shit with the same answer. Okay. Daniel B, 1 point. Damn it, children. There's Daniel B, 5 points now. Dai Z, 1 point. He has it also. Jan Travel, 1 point. Was it B? I come, yeah. Yeah, it was B, yeah. Jan Travel, 1 point. Here's Jan Travel. Oh, here's Jan Travel. 2 points now. Beamer 1. And Beamer 1 just says ISO. What is that? BN? Frederik, Thomas Crown, okay. Thomas, 1 point. Oh my god, everybody's answering now in SG. Okay, that's the last one. Here you can see that's the last one. 1 point, okay. Takes me a lot of time at IZ. It takes me a lot of time. The 5-second rule. Damn it. At least you're making us laugh, yeah. That's the idea of the quiz, you know. It's not too serious, you know. It's not like you're gonna win the Pulitzer Prize or the whatever. You're not gonna win a big prize, only a coffee mug, maybe. Which ancient Chinese philosopher said, oh, I have to, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step? Confucius, Mencius, Lao Tzu. A 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're gonna end it now. Too much. Let's see. What was the correct answer? C, Lao Tzu. Yeah, that's the only Chinese name. Everybody said A. Nobody said C. Nobody said C. No, I'm getting no, yeah. Nobody said C from Coxie A. Confucius. Putin. It says Chinese philosopher. No points. No points. Nobody said C. CCCP, yeah, in 5 seconds. Unbelievable. Yeah. Yeah, but this is too easy. This is too easy. Okay, only 5 seconds. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be fast. Which movie character associated with the catchphrase "I'll be back"? Was it A, Terminator, B, Wolverine, C, Superman? 3, 4, 5. Stop. Okay, Beamer 1 was the last one. Beamer 1, you were the last. I have that. No, you see, everybody knows this, and now I have to give everybody a point. Frank Anderson. Yeah, Coxie Wrecked, 1 point. Thomas Crown, 1 point. Oh damn it! This takes too long. Dai Z. Bad idea, man. Johan, 1 point. Yeah, but I'm not gonna write it because you cannot win anymore. Tai Z, 1 point. Oh, Tai Z is winning now, 8 points. And Beamer 1. Okay, Beamer 1 now, 3 points. Yeah, to be or not to be, that's the question. Yeah, come on, this is too easy. I'm not gonna ask this. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising. Okay, maybe this one. No man ever steps in the same river twice. For it's not the same river and he's not the same man. Socrates, Aristoteles, Heraclitus. Three, 4, 5. Okay, stop. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Too much. It was C. It was C. So, yeah, only 1 point for Nova. Nova 1 point. Nobody else said. Oh, Frank Anderson said C also. Yeah. Said C. Frank Anderson and Nova said C. Yeah, yes, only 5 seconds. Otherwise, Daisy, this isn't working. Okay, maybe you know this one. Yeah, this is too easy. Yeah? This is too easy. This is too easy. My precious. My precious. Oh, let's do another quiz. Let's do another. This is boring. Do I have the correct answer? It was Christianity. Christianity. The most popular religion in the world by numbers. Nobody guessed that. Nobody fucking guessed that, I think. Nobody guessed that. Who won the last quiz? Tai Z with 8 points. And Daniel D 6 points. And ISO also 6 points. Was in second. And the third place goes to Coxie Rect with 5 points. Beamer won 3 points. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I don't think so, Johan. I don't think so. I don't believe that. No. Maybe in some cities, neighborhoods, yeah, but if you calculate the entire country of Sweden, I think there will be more questions in the end. No, Taisi, you had 8 points. And Coxie had 5 points. I gave him a timeout. So maybe he had 6 points, but you still win, you still win. Daniel D, 6 points. But that was a bad idea, 5 seconds. And all those answers you have to write down, and they're gonna complain, oh, but I said this and I said that also, and oh, you said it's only 4 seconds and you did 6. You always get trouble, you know. You always get trouble. Yeah, you won 1 month membership on Steff Traveler and access to secret badges and emojis. Yeah, my secret sex videos from Pattaya you can watch now. Yeah. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, but you need another person maybe. If you're fast and somebody else could vote that down. But if I have to host and I have to calculate also, it's too difficult. Yeah. If there's another person maybe who could do that, yeah. 5 seconds rule, or maybe 4 second rule. I think it's more than enough. 3 seconds. Yeah, if you can display 5 seconds, yeah. But how are you gonna do that? There's no button that I can make it black. Then I have to go back to StreamYards and then put it out like this. Then come back. It's too complicated, man. What is this one? Shinto is the native belief system in Asia. In which Asian country? Shinto. That's an interesting. It's an interesting question. Japan? Shinto. Hole. What's a waka? Wax on, wax off. Danielson. Danielson. Wax on, wax off. Yeah, Japan, yeah. Yeah, it's too difficult to run. If you're doing a show and you have to click all the time, it's annoying. It's annoying. Stop showing intelligence. Yeah, Daisy, stop showing your intelligence. It's only wax on, wax off. Danielson. Akumadalachi. Okay, everybody knows it's C, yeah. Nobody knows this one. Nobody knows this one. What is the name of the Zorro Oro Chili Hilly Milli Hilly Tratri Hill Masala main sacred text? Nobody knows this. Nobody knows this. Wax on, wax off. It was from. It was Japanese karate. Yeah? B. The Rig Veda. The Quran. Avesta. Nobody knows this. Can we do another? Another one. Okay, Coxie Rect. B. Okay, the first V1 I will give points. It was A, the Avesta. So Johan 1 point. Johan, Zorro. Who the fuck is Zorro? I have to write new names now. I see B, Daniel. Yeah, only the first, but this is Daniel. It's too late. It's too late. Okay. What is considered to be the largest religious monument in the world? The biggest building. The Taj Mahal, the Angkor Wat, the Hagia Sophia in Turkey. But this is B. A. It's the Taj Mahal and the Hagia Sophia. They are big, but yeah, Angkor Wat was like hundreds of acres, you know, hundreds of acres. Yeah, Angkor Wat was right. Yeah, yeah. Johan Coxie. Anti-Z. Okay. I blame the keyboard. Yeah, I'm sorry. You have to be fast. Those are very. Which of the following religions is known for practicing non-violence? Jainism, Sikhism, Hinduism. Zoro, you said B before I started my answer, my question. So Zoro, don't say A, B, or C before I end my. Okay. Jesus, Mecca B. Sikhism is not. It's the sixth in India. It's nothing to do with Mecca. Okay, we're gonna start from Nova. C. Hinduism. It's Jainism A. Nobody said A. Nobody said A. You infantiles. You pigs. You don't know anything about religion. You're just gambling. It's Jainism. I didn't know that. So Sikhism and Hinduism, they practice violence? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So they practice violence. I don't think they practice violence also, Hindu. The Muslims, yeah, they hack off your hand if you're stealing. They decapitate your head. Yeah, it's a little bit violent. Could be a little bit violent. If they cut off your head. Yeah. But Hinduism? I didn't know they do that also. What do the Muslims typically do during Ramadan, which is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar? Travel to Mecca, fast between sun up and sundown, to pray 5 times a day. I think they travel to Mecca also, but not on Ramadan. Not on Ramadan. They pray 5 times every day anyway, so must be B. It must be B. Yeah. Yeah, Tai C 1 point. And Zorro. Okay. Who is the most important god in the Aztecs? The Mayan and Inca religion. The moon god, the sun god, the forest god, or the YouTube god? It's the YouTube god. The sun god? I think also, yeah. Must be the sun god. If anybody says no A or C, you're the only one. Oh my god, oh my god. Forrest Gump god, yeah. That's the sun god, yeah. Okay, who had it right? Coxy Rect and Tai Z again, or is this... Damn it. Oh my god, I don't know who said it first. Who said it first? I cannot see. Was it the previous one or this one? I'm sorry. Anybody who said the sun god, you're right. I'm sorry. I cannot see who said it first. Okay, they're very good. What is the symbolic flower in Buddhism, which represents a person who overcame the pain and suffering in the material world and became enlightened? Flower Buddhism, lotus, the camellia, or the lily? Yeah. It was you, Zoro. Okay. I trust you, Zoro. I'll give you a point. I will trust you. Should be A, I think. Yeah, lotus. Yeah. So, Johan and Taisi, 1 point. I see here. Johan and Taisi. Taisi, they gonna accuse you for. And Johan, they gonna accuse you for cheating. Shiva. Who is the supreme god worshipped by the Vikings? A. Thor, B. Odin, C. Loki. Loki. That's that guy from the movie, the brother of Thor. Loki. A. Hey Nova. Cheers. Hey Johnny CM, how you doing? Cheers. This is a real quiz, Johnny CM. You come learn how to broadcast a real quiz. No, I'm just kidding. B. Odin. Let's see. It was B. Odin. Yeah. It's not Thor. It's not Loki. It was B. Yeah. Coxie Rect said it first, and SG said it also. So Coxie 1 point, and SG 1 point. Cheers. In which country do people celebrate the Day of the Dead, the Dia de Muertos, by remembering and praying for family members who have died? Is it A, Spain, B, Brazil, C, Mexico? I know this. Daisy, you don't have to say A, Spain. Just say A, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna boom you. It's not Spain. It's not B. It's not C. It is. There's a good cartoon movie about La Dias de los Muertos. Even in the movie, what is it? James Bond, they showed it also. Yeah, see it in a Bond movie. Indeed, Johan. Indeed. I think it was C, Mexico. Yeah, C, Mexico. Who said it first? What idiot said it first? Come on. Coxie Rect, did you say it first, or is this... Are you cheating again with your... Okay, Coxie Rect and Ghost Pepper. Okay. Ghost Pepper 1 point. Yeah. And Coxie. Of course, Dias de los Muertos. Yeah, it's a nice cartoon also. What do Christians celebrate on Easter? We celebrate the bunny who came like eggs in our garden, and we have to find the eggs in the garden. So we celebrate the bunny. I think so. The bird, the resurrection, the Matrix resurrection, or the death of Jesus Christ. Cheers, guys. So it's a drinking quiz. I know it will be B. Yeah, resurrection. Yeah, but I'm not. I can't see the question. You have to listen to the question then. No, it was too easy. I'm not gonna give points to this one. Let's do it away. Let's do it away. Too much religion. Too much religion. It's dangerous to eat. Yeah. I regret it. Really, it was a good movie. I think it was good movie. Come on, it. You have to see it twice. You have to. I think it was. If you like the Matrix 1, 2, and 3, you like this movie also. It's completely the same concept. It's the same actors. Well, not all. Only Keanu Reeves. And some new actors, yes, but it was still good, you know. You saw Trinity. You saw sex. It was a good movie. I thought it was. I have nothing to say about it. And the end titles, it was instead of the song from Rage Against the Machine, you know, in Matrix 1, the end title was sung by Brass Against. It was a funny thing. It was a funny thing. Yeah. We are all monkeys 200,000 years ago. Yeah, but yeah, we were not monkeys 200,000. We learned to stand up. We learned to stand up 200,000 years ago. And we learned to make a fire, to toast some marshmallows. No spoilers. Well, Neo will fight against Mr. Smith again, you know. And he will win. Sorry about the spoiler. And Neo, he will find Trinity again. They will have sex. We can still not make a fire. Yeah, some species, some gorillas, they are not involved enough in the last 200,000 years. And they are still stuck with their current situation. Yeah, they cannot make money. They still need a 10-year plan to make a fire. Cheers, guys. Johnny CM, how are you doing, man? Nice to see you. Sorry, I don't have StreamYards panel going on. I'm still waiting for my first donation. Those fucking cheap crystals, they never donate, you know. They never donate. Oh, they only want to have free entertainment, free everything, you know, but they never donate. The first official cricket match was held in... Who the fuck gives a shit? Who the fuck gives a shit when the first international cricket match was held? I think in India somewhere with the English guys, maybe 1676. I would say B. I would say B. This is not for points. I would say B. In 1844, between the USA and Canada. Not even the British. Oh my god, this is so... Oh my god, this is so embarrassing for England and India. The first cricket match was held in 1844 between the USA and Canada. Not even the English. Oh my god, I feel so sorry for those. People began drinking coffee in the 9th century during World War I, when humans first roamed the earth. That's a long time. That's like 200,000 years ago. I would say before the 9th century. So it would be C then. I think it's C. It's not for points. I'm tired to give any points. So the last quiz, Tai Z won with 5 points. And the second was Johan with 4 points. Okay. And the third was Coxie wrecked. Okay, that was the third quiz. Okay, cheers. Say A. You say the 9th century. Okay, people began drinking coffee in the 9th century. So, yeah, from 800. Queen Victoria, Queen, what is it? Edward II. Okay, the 9th century. Where's my Steff mug? Yeah, when I meet you, I will give you the mug personally. Okay. If I have to send it to America, it will cost me $200 to send it via DHL. When was the Walt Disney Company founded? 1923, 1899, 1964. I would say 23. I would say 64. I would say 64. I'm gonna refund you, Stu D. I'm gonna refund your money because I don't want your money, Stu D. And you're kaboomed on my channel. Okay? I don't want your money, Stu D. You're a troll. You're promoting your own channel here. It doesn't work, you know. You're a fucking troll. You're a low end of life. You know. You're blocked and I'm gonna refund your money. I don't even want your money. I will give it to a homeless person. I don't want your money, Stu D. You're fucking low end of life. That's what you do, you know. That's what you do. Or maybe it's a friend of Stu D. It's a friend. Maybe it's not him, it's a friend. But they're all the same, those fucking trolls. I even blocked them. I don't want money from those guys. They can do that on other channels, you know, trolling other channels by donating money and then attacking other people. But it's not gonna happen on my channel. Oh, he's a nobody. He's just a puppet from other crime families in Pattaya. Brian Flowers, Nick Dean, Capio. He's just a puppet, you know. A walking horse, a private eye. A soldier. He's a nobody. And I blocked, delete, and sent his money back, you know. The first animated hand-drawn film. When did the first Academy Awards? Oh, this is maybe interesting. When was the Beatles' debut studio album released in the United Kingdom? The first studio album from the Beatles. This may be interesting. B. 64? I would say 63. I would say A. I don't know. B. Johnny Sam says B. Nova A says A. Please, please me why? Was released on March 22, 63, yeah. I was right, and also Tai Z was right, Nova was right, ISO, Coxie Ghost Pepper here. Yeah, I thought it was 63 also. Yeah. When was Paul McCartney born? Nobody knows this. I don't have a clue. C, A, C, A. I would say A. 1942. I would say A also, yeah. 18th of June, yeah. 1942. A was the correct answer. Nova has it right. SG. Christmas. When in the USA was Christmas declared as a federal holiday? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Christmas. I would say, I don't know. 1936 is a little bit late. I think they could be right. I think in World War I there was no Christmas. B, C, A. It's B or C. It's B or C, I think. But yeah, yet the Christmas grant. I would say B, yeah, B, 1870, B. A holiday. Christmas was declared in federal in 1870. Yeah, I'm right again. Yeah, it was B. Yeah, 1870. B. I didn't look at the answers, to be honest. Don't worry. It's a bank holiday, yeah. When was the earliest mention of... I think Ron must know this. Beamer Ron must know this. When was the earliest mention of baseball? It's not even a sport in Europe. It's only a sport in USA. I don't know. USA didn't exist in 11 and 1665. I think it must be C. It must be C. If it must be C. In 1665, America was not created yet, I think. Maybe just. It was just discovered by Columbus in 16th century. So it must be C. It must be C. Yeah. In Massachusetts, in Pittsfield, 1979. Yeah. You see the Game of Thrones. Good luck for you, man. I don't watch it. I see so many good series now. I watched a good movie yesterday. The Adam conspiracy. The Adam. It was a young boy. Was bullied at school, and then later he grew up. He became a fighter pilot, and his daddy invented time traveling, so he went back in time to visit when he was 12 years old. And then they both have an adventure together. It was a good movie. Yeah, the Adam Project. Indeed, Jan Travel. It was good. It was good made. Okay, it was a children movie. It was more for kids, but It has good special effects. The time travel thing was very good explained and everything. And yeah, I like the movie. It was a good movie. Hollywood movie that you can see in the cinemas. It was more comedy science fiction movie with the famous actor also. What's his name? The Adam Project. Yeah. Yeah, a bit boring, a little bit for kids, but it was good made. It was, at least I watched it. Hmm. I saw another movie yesterday. Damn it. I know I see too much movies. I see too much movies. I should take away the. Okay, let's stop with the quiz. Stop with the quizzes. Yeah, we're all kids. Yeah. But there's so many series I still have to watch, and sometimes when I start watching a series on Netflix, I binge watch them, because if I stop after season 2 or 3 and I stop watching, and then a month later I don't know, I don't remember what's went on in the first 2 seasons, so I have to binge watch them. Otherwise, yeah, next time, Taisi, we gonna do a quiz, but we quizzed all night already. We are tired of quizzes now, I think. You can do it on your channel if you want. What other good movie I saw yesterday? Can't remember. Taisi, delete that Russian hacker. Not timeout, just delete. That's. Taisi, delete that. You're a mod. Delete that Russian hacker. Do I have to do anything? What? Christoph Tanya, now you're hidden by Taisi. Okay. Cheers. I thought you were hidden, Taisi. Thunder Force. I was watching yesterday. Thunder Force. It's a comedy hero movie with that fat chick. What's her name? Melissa McCarthy and Octavia Spencer. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny to watch. It's fucking funny to watch. Thunder Force. It's now on Netflix. It's funny to watch. And she's a fat woman, She's a little bit, and she got injected per accident, and she got special powers, hero powers, and she became a superhero, and she has to fight against the. Hey, Joanne, don't. Don't delete Coxy Rect, okay. No, it's not porn. It's a movie. It's a movie Thunder Force. I did like 15 seconds ago. What are you talking about? Thunder Force, the new movie on Netflix with Melissa McCarthy. It's funny. A superhero comedy stars Melissa McCarthy, Octavia Spencer, and Jason Bateman. It's funny. It smelled. It's a suit. We can wash them. The superhero suit. It smells. Oh, I have to get my new teeth here in front. Here. See that? I have to do that. It's gonna cost more than 200 euros, I think. It's gonna be 2000 euros. But I have to do it. I have to do it. No, I was turning on. I was Sean the Prawn. I was turning on Netflix. I'm watching Wallander. Pieces of Her was also a good movie. Pieces of Her with damn it. It's a series. It's a series. Toni Collette. Toni Collette. She plays in so many famous movies. You know, Toni Collette. She's like a MILF. You know. I have something with her. Toni Collette. She's like an older woman, 50, 55, but she still have Toni Collette. Young travel Thailand. Anyone going to Thailand soon? Many people are going to Thailand, yeah. Yeah, I like to watch Snowpiercer. Still watching that, Snowpiercer. Anyway. Mariel from Mariel's Wedding. Yeah, a lot of people are booking now, because they have to wait for 2 years and they're booking now. But yeah, I think it will be safe now. If you book a flight now to Thailand, I think you don't have to worry too much. Maybe you have to do a PCR test when you arrive, but I don't think you need to stay in a hotel for 1 day or something. I think it's all good now. But yeah. It's Thailand, eh? It's Thailand. Always remember it's Thailand. It can change every week, and I booked today. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I heard Thai Airways is now traveling again, not from Brussels, but from the UK. Direct flight. I don't think they're flying from Brussels yet. Direct flight to Bangkok. But yeah, they say, yeah, but it's not safe to book with Thai Airways because they're in bad papers and they can go bankrupt and everything. But I don't think Thai Airways will go bankrupt any day soon, because it's a it's a project from the Thai government, you know, and they don't want to get that bankrupt because they will lose face. They will pump in money into the company, and I don't think Thai Airways will go bankrupt. Don't worry about that. It's a precise project from the Thai government, so don't worry. Cheers. It's almost 1 o'clock. Ah, KLM, yeah, from Holland, Schiphol. Yeah, I flew, I think, twice with KLM. Yeah, from Amsterdam, from with the train to Schiphol, and then taking the flight directly to Bangkok. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. Not the most friendly staff in the KLM airplanes because they have an old staff. It's an old company, KLM, same as Brussels Airway. They have like 50-year-old stewardesses there, and they're a little bit grumpy. They don't have like 20-year-old because they have a big union there, and they cannot sack them, so they stay and work there in the airplanes, 50, 60 years old till they go to pension. Those grumpy old grandmas in with KLM, British Airlines, and Brussels Airlines. Yeah, those are the old guard, the old guard. Yeah. Cost 200 euro in Thailand to here 2000. Yeah, but we I don't have to pay much because Belgium has a good medical system. You know, we get paid a lot of money back. You know, and the only thing, yeah, but for teeth is different. It depends. If you're over 50, they pay you back like 60, 70%, but you still have to pay for yourself. Yeah. Steve sounds like the hostess on Thai from Melbourne. Hmm? The hostess. The hostess. What are you talking about, Johnny Sian? Are you drunk? Dentures. No, I have to take care of my dentures. Yeah, I will make an appointment in the next week or something, and get a price check. My niece, she's a dentist, so she can make a good price for me. How many people do we have watching? 26. Give it a thumbs up, guys. I just give it a thumbs up. If you like my quiz, my donation-free live stream. Nobody donated. Damn it. Damn it. It's donation-free. All free entertainment, free quiz, free talking in the chat. Everything is free here on the channel. Oh, fuck. 5 minutes. I sold Johnny a keyboard. Anybody wants to donate me a new keyboard? I need a new keyboard. It's like 15 euros for a new keyboard. Yeah, I can travel anywhere in Europe. I know that. But if you go for like for an example in America for dental works, it's fucking expensive. You know, you pay like 10,000 for a new teeth above, and you pay like $20,000, I think, in America. If you don't have an insurance or anything, or you pay $20,000. Here in Belgium, you pay like 2,000 euros maybe. Go live stream in Russia, yeah. Is it the real Johnny Siam? I think he's a little bit angry. I don't know. Don't come to the USA for dental work. Do what Chip Charlie did and get it for $20 in Mexico. Oh, yeah, they take out your teeth for free for $20. They punch out your teeth for free. You don't get free teeth, but they take it out for free. They take it out for free. Okay. I'm gonna make a pizza. Vietnam is very popular now for dental work, but to be honest, Thailand is not cheap for dental work. I went to some dentists in Thailand, not before this, but uh, it wasn't cheap. But it was in Bangkok. It was in Bangkok. I think it was a private hospital, a private dentist. But those prices were like, okay, this is 80,000 baht, 100,000 baht. It's not like 10,000 baht, you know. It was very expensive. Those private hospitals and private dentists in Bangkok. I asked for some prices, you know, to. I think it was for only 2 teeth here in front. Can't remember. For what was it? And they asked for 2,000, 80,000 baht, 2,000 euros. I said, what? What? If you go to a government dentist or a government hospital, it's cheaper, of course. But if you go to a private hospital, they ask whatever you want, you know. What's your take on retiring in Thailand? Yeah, you need a steady income. You need a steady pension from your home country. You know, a retirement, or you need to you need to marry a Thai woman, and still you need an income. Then you know, you need an income. That's a problem. A steady income from internet. If you work, you can do teaching. You have to go teaching in Thailand. You have to have an income, or you have to have a pension with an income. Otherwise, and then you can retire. Yeah. If you want to retire cheap, you can retire for 30,000 baht. Like 700, $800. $800 you can retire. You cannot go partying, you cannot go drinking. You can smoke a little bit from that money, but that's it. That's it. You know, maybe you can have a motorbike for $700, $700 to $1,000. You can rent a motorbike. You can buy a motorbike, but not a car and not a swimming pool and not a villa or whatever. But just basic. You can have a good life there. You can have a good life. You can retire there for, let's say, $700. You can retire there. And you can still have a few drinks, you know, once or twice a week. You can drink a Leo, one or two in the evening, sitting on your porch, watching the buffalo in the rice field. It's doable. It's doable. If that's what you want, if that's what you like, if you're happy with that, you can do that. But if you want to go party hard, no, you cannot do that for $1,000. No, you need at least $2,000, $3,000, you know, if you want to go party and hinky pinky. But let's say if you want to have a nice apartment with air conditioning, not far from a big city, let's say Yomtien or the dark side or something, you rent an apartment for 10,000, 15,000 baht. That's like $300. You can do that also, so it's more like middle class. You can do that, and then for I think between $1,200 and $1,500, you can live there. Yeah, $1,500 with an apartment, maybe a common swimming pool or whatever. You can have a good life there. You know. I'm planning to retire in Yomtien and Bangsan. Yeah, Bangsan is a little bit expensive, to be honest. It's expensive for even for Thai tourists. The beach there, I wouldn't buy food on the beach there in Bangsan. It's very expensive there. Been there. But yeah, Yomtien, I think you can buy an apartment, but I wouldn't buy any. I would rent it. When you come to Thailand first, rent for the first 6 months, and if you want to buy something, you can have plenty of time to buy something, you know. But first, go renting cheap for 10,000, 12,000 baht, like $300. You can rent a nice apartment there in the middle of Yomtien. You still have food, restaurants, you have bars there, close to the beach. Yomtien, yeah, it's good for retirement. Yomtien, also the north, Pattaya North, it's good for retirement. Naklawa, 65,000 for a crown in Thai baht. Exactly, rent is so cheap. Yeah, rent. Don't buy anything when you just come there. Just look and wait, man. Look and wait. Just rent. The only way I would recommend buying is if you're on a really tight. No, no, that's not true, Daisy. It doesn't matter on what budget you are. Even if you're on a tight budget, you should rent. You should rent, not buying. Buying is if you buy an apartment, you don't know who are your neighbors. You don't know your neighbors. It can change every month. It can you you basically need a Thai woman to help you rent the apartment. To buy the apartment. Sorry. Sorry, a little bit eating. Give it a thumbs up, guys. If you're watching this eating stream. Yeah, but if you rent something, Daisy, if there's a lot of noise or whatever, or your landlord is not the happiest bloke in the apartment, you can always change. But once you buy something, you're committed to that. You know, it's not easy to sell another apartment. You know, and renting is so cheap. So why would you buy? If you're a young pensioner, yes, and you know Thailand very good, you have a Thai wife, she can help you, and you're in the beginning of your new life with your Thai wife, and you know the renting, the immobilian very good in Thailand, yes, then you can buy. But as a newbie, if you just been once or twice in Thailand and you want to buy an apartment, I would never do that. Never. Never ever. If you rent, you can always move out, you know. But once you bought it, and then the next month you have some young kids, some young Thai kids, and they're partying all night long, and you cannot do anything about that. Huh? You cannot go complain if they are Thai people and they're making noise at night, or they wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and they are starting to clean their house and making food and a lot of noise. You cannot do anything about that. And then you sit there with your bought apartment. I would buy a house or something, not an apartment, maybe a small house with no neighbors, no noise or anything, a small apartment, a townhouse or something. But in an apartment complex, it can change every month. And there's a lot, that's typical Thai, yeah? Thai culture. They move into an apartment and the next month they move again. And you never know who your neighbors are. Maybe it's a fucking dog was barking or whatever. Of course you can buy an apartment. Stop talking about that John in Wonderland. He's a fucking nobody. He's a fucking nobody. He's a pervert. He's a pervert hanging around with 20-year-old Thai woman, cooking food for them. Oh, come on. He's not a representative of Thai expats. He's just a monger with a lot of money. He's not representing anybody. Only Cheap Charlie adores him. Cheers, Winnie Peterson. Why can't you buy apartments in the US? That's crazy. Why wouldn't I can buy apartments here also in Belgium? Why can you not buy apartments? Yeah, he's a fucking nobody, that John One. I don't have any. I don't hate him, but I don't admire him. Let me say that. I don't admire that guy. Yeah. Sorry. I need to shave. I get more donations when I shave for some reason. Yeah, a condo is an apartment. Yeah. Yeah. I think, yeah, a condo is an apartment. It is what a day is. The final curtain. No love, no glory. No sheeple in the road. Yeah, Kanye West legally changed his name to Jay. Yeah. What fucking morons, man. Those hip hoppers. That's unbelievable. Who gives a shit, man? They fucking hip hoppers. Nobody's. He was hauled by the Antwerp police when he visited Antwerp because he was a black person and he was wearing a hoodie and he was walking in the streets and the police stopped him. What the fuck are you doing here? Police, I'm just walking here, I'm Kenya West. We don't know any Kenya West. Hands on the wall. Do you have a gun? That's what the police did with him here in Antwerp, Kenya West. It's not a joke, it's even true. They hold him because he looked like a dangerous guy. They stopped him. They even thrown their weapons. Lay on the floor! Lay on the floor! The gas is now €2, €2 28 or something. €2 28. It's a maximum price. Huh? You can buy it cheaper in some gas stations, but I think €2 28 now. It's crazy, crazy. I don't give a shit. I drive a scooter. I only tank for €5 a month before, and now it's like €8 or €10 a month. So I don't give a shit. Even if it triples and I have to pay €30 a month for my gas for my scooter, I don't give a shit. But yeah, if you drive a car, it's a lot of money then. Yeah. Scooter. I hope to see you in Pattaya in December. I will try it, Ronnie. I will try it. Ronnie Peterson. Cheers. Does it show up? No, it doesn't show up. Alert box. Oh yeah, it shows up. Yeah, it shows up. Thank you, Ronnie Peterson.
Ronnie Pedersen donated 55 Norwegian kroner through Super Chat. Thanks from Steff. You. Hope to see you in Pattaya in December. Beer mugs, beer mugs, beer mugs, beer mugs, beer mugs,
beer mugs, beer mugs, beer mugs, beer mugs, beer mugs, beer mugs, beer mugs, beer mugs, beer mugs, beer mugs. Damn it. I will try it. December, yeah. Why not? UK gallon 8 pints, US gallon 6.6 pints. I don't know. I think a gallon is like 5 liters or something. 5 liters a gallon. 5.5. Even the artificial intelligence voice says Pattaya the right way. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Pattaya. What's the number? I think it's 5.5 now. Or 3.8? Okay. 3.8 liters is 1 gallon. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think it's still open. They're still doing live streams there, yeah. They're still doing live streams every evening from Sexy Bar. It looks like they don't have many regular customers. I only hear like 1, 2, 3 people sitting on a bar maximum. But the most money they get from live streaming. They put the camera on top of the bar and showing at the girls inside the bar, and then they're dancing and they're e-begging for money, for PayPal, and then they drink a shot. That's what the maximum. That's what the most of the money they get from. Not from the regular customers in a bar. Because let's be honest, Pattaya is still dead. Pattaya is still dead. It's low season now. It's before Songkran. March, April, it's low season. Yeah, but they get taxed, you know, by the local police. The local police is not stupid, you know. Sometimes they have a visit from some police, and yeah, they see what's going on also, you know. They will hide their money in Cambodia and Vietnam. You cannot hide your money there. How can you hide there? On a Cambodian bank? On a Vietnamese bank? Why would you do that? If you don't live there, it doesn't make any sense. They will keep their money in Russia, you know. Russian banks are not banned in Russia, so they keep their money in Russian banks now. So and they wait till the storm is over, and then they're gonna trade and sell their money again to the Western world and their goods and their oils and their grains and whatever. They just wait and see now, you know. This is what the Russians do. Putin doesn't give a shit, you know, about the economic attacks from European Union and from Joe Biden. The, you know, they don't. He doesn't give a shit about that. Russia's still a big country, you know. They can survive for a few months. We should attack Moscow. We should put a new no-fly zone over Ukraine. You know, to stop the bombardments in Kiev and Mariupol, in those other cities in Ukraine. Why don't we do that? I don't understand. I don't understand why can't we be more specific, be more supporting Ukraine? Okay, no fly zone from Russian airplanes. Otherwise, we're gonna shoot down those Russian airplanes. I know it's radical, but that's the only way to stop this fool from Russia. Steff, don't talk Ukraine without me. No, but let's be honest. We asked in 1994 Ukraine, okay, you can come part of the European uh, countries, but you have to give up your nuclear weapons. You have to give up your nuclear power stations. You have to give up this and that, and then you can become part of Europe. And they all did that. They all did that. They give up their nuclear weapons and everything. And now Russia is invading them, and we're saying, "Oh, sorry, but you're not part of NATO, so we cannot help you. But we can send you water bottles, and we can send you some medicines, and maybe a gun or something. You can defend yourself." It's stupid. We should help. We should send every force from Europe and the US to Ukraine. Boots on the ground there. That's what we should do. But we are fucking pussies. We are fucking pussies. Yeah, but we help the Ukrainian refugees. There are now 2.5 million Ukrainian refugees going to Poland and Romania, and we help them. We give them free coffee and a free tomato soup and some cookies. Come on, come on. Is this what we are doing? Giving free coffee and free tomato soup and free tea when they cross the border as a refugee? That's the only thing we can do. I think it's not human. It's not human. We should help them with boots on the ground there. You know, fight the Russians. That's my opinion. It's a European country, and we should defend that country. Not. There are children dying, there are women dying, there are hospitals being bombarded. And we cannot do anything about that. How fucking cowards are we in the West? How fucking cowards are we? If we cannot do anything about it. No, I'm not talking about Belgium, I'm talking about Europe and the US, you know. Yeah, but if we do a no-fly zone over Ukraine, we will make Putin angry. Of course you will make Putin angry. That's the idea. We don't want to make Putin angry because he's a big country and is an angry man. Fucking cowards, man. Fucking cowards. We are such pussies in the Western world. I'm sorry to say that for myself. Yeah, but we don't want a World War II. But World War III is Russia is invading a sovereign country, a European country. And we don't do anything about it. We send water bottles. And we give them shelter if they flee. But we don't defend that country. It's a democratic country. So why don't we defend that country with all what we can? World War III is already started. What if Putin pushed the button next week and then we say, oh, we didn't expect that. Oh my God, he put a nuclear weapon on Kiev. We didn't expect that. Damn it. What we gonna do now? We always wait and see, you know. Oh, Russia's not gonna invade Ukraine. They did. What we did nothing. We just called them for an hour. On a phone. Yeah, that's gonna help. That's gonna fucking help. Macron, he has a telephone call for an hour with Putin today. It doesn't help anything. It doesn't help anything. Send our armies or tanks to the Black Sea there. Send our fighter jets over Ukraine. Stop the war. That's what we have to do. That's the only thing we can do now. If we want to look ourselves in the mirror every day, we have to act now and not wait. What is a line when we're gonna say, okay, now Putin stepped over the line. He's going too far. Where is the line? Bombing hospitals with children? No, we allow that. It's okay. He can do that. Yeah. Killing innocent people, bombarding apartments. It's okay. He can do that. Yeah. Starving out people. Shooting at corridors, at the buses who are trying to escape with innocent people on the corridors. They are shooting them. It's okay. So when are we, the rest, are gonna say, okay, this is enough? We don't have a line. Putin can do whatever he wants, and we are just watching it. We are just watching and knocking. Yeah, but we are sending water bottles. We are sending water bottles to Ukraine for those poor refugees, and we're sending toys, teddy bears for the children. I'm getting so angry about that, you know. No, he would not fight Putin. Trump and Putin, they are best friends. They would never fight each other. Trump will say, I agree with Putin. I agree with Putin. Let's send some money to Russia. That's what Trump will say. He's fucking delusional in his head also. You know. He's best friends with Trump. Yeah, Biden is okay, but he's not. He is not like the the charmest leader of the world, you know. It, Obama was more a leader, you know, but Biden is more like, yeah, I don't know. Biden wants to be, you know, half, you know. Let's not upset Putin too much. We will do some economic pushments, but let's not upset them too much, you know. We will send some money to the Ukraine, $1 billion. We send some some rocket defense and whatever, but let's not upset Putin too much. Yeah, the EU is weak. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, but we have to talk. We have to talk. And while we are talking, Putin is coming closer to Kiev. You know, they are starving the people now of Mariupol, Charkov, Kiev, all those countries they are occupied now. They're starving the people now. People in Kiev, they only can live for 1 week, 2 weeks, without food, without any water. And that's what the Russian army is doing now. You know, they're singling the city now. You know, occupying the city. They are not attacking the city, but they make sure Kiev is. They don't get any ammunition anymore for the soldiers. No food and water for the citizens. So they're starving out Kiev now. So they have to surrender. And we are just watching now. Oh, it's not a border. It's not a border. It's not a border for us. Putin can do that. He can do that. As long as he doesn't push the nuclear weapon, it's okay. He can do whatever he wants. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And we are allowing this, like cheaper in the steak, you know. I don't understand that. Cheers, guys. Sorry if I'm a little bit upset. Sorry if I'm a little bit upset. It's all about the money, you know. Yeah, we still need the Russian gas and the Russian oil, so let's not upset Putin too much. We still need his gas and his oil. Yeah, but they have a different propaganda agenda there, Taizi. They are showing there is no restaurant journalism anymore in Moscow or in Russia. They're all departed now. It's only government journalism and media there who is reporting the war, and they're telling a totally different story that what we are seeing in the Ukraine. You know, they're showing Russian soldiers, you know, giving food to Ukrainian people and helping them and sending them to Russia to have a better life and everything. That's what they show on the propaganda in Russia. You know, nice Russian soldiers helping old people, interviewing Ukrainian children in Donetsk, you know, in the east. We want to go to Russia. The Ukrainians, they are bombing us. And the Ukraine soldiers are so nice for us. That's what they are showing on the Russian TV. It's propaganda, you know. And they're all Nazis. Oh my God, where did they get that from? We have to defend Ukraine from Nazis. Yeah, there may be some military Nazi regimes in same as in Belgium. In Belgium and in Holland and in UK, every country has its Nazi websites and followers, maybe a few hundred. In every country you have that, you know. Maybe Ukraine has a little bit more here, but it doesn't mean all Ukraine is Nazi, you know. And if they interview some Russian people, why do you think Ukraine is a Nazi country? And the only thing they can say is because they hate Russians. Say what? Yeah, they don't like us Russians and they are attacking us, and so they are Nazis. Okay, okay, yeah. That's the idea of Russia. But Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, has Jewish parents. He's Jewish. So why would he be Nazi? They cannot answer that. They cannot answer. Nova, yeah, the EU doesn't like. Yeah, I don't think so. The EU, it's you have Reuters, you have BBC, you have the Belgium TV, France, TF1. Would they all be lying? All those countries who are broadcasting the same bombardments, showing the same refugees, showing the same. Would they all be lying? It would be the biggest conspiracy complot in the world. No, it's. I think if you see journalism from the Western world, I think it's real. You know, if it comes only from Russia, and and Russia is departing every journalist in Russia. If you talk about the war, if you say if you say Russia is in war with Ukraine or Russia is invaded Ukraine, you will get a cell. You will go to jail for 15 years. So who would you believe then? Who would you believe? The Russians or the Western world? Yeah. Thank you, Ross. Cheers, man. Yeah, it's not rocket science, you know. It's not rocket science. But we keep when we gonna put the borders, you know, the line. Cheers, Ross. I'm gonna take a cigarette.
Ross donated £2 through Super Chat. Thanks from Steff. Agree with you, Steff.
I can see two Steffs. Yeah. Where are the two Steffs? Knockers. They tried negotiation 3 times already. Yeah, they negotiate every day now. But they're only, you know, low-ranking generals or negotiation. They have to have permission from Putin, otherwise they cannot say anything. Only that one general, what's his name? That big general in Russia. Hey, he looks like a looks like I would never believe him, whatever word he says, you know. Dus trovle nis neus mas neus ne. Hulle mag es neus no mas hulle did no straf ja this neus maar that's ne. I would never believe a word what he's saying. That Russian general, what's his name? Vladimir He's just a puppet of Putin. Yeah. No, Russian economy it wasn't in good shape before the war. In the last 10 years, it wasn't in good shape. They only could survive, you know, the rich people. They had a good time in Russia the last 10-20 years because of the Russian oil, the industry, the metal industry, the grain and everything, you know, they have a good, but only the rich people. But the middle class and the poor people, they were suffering. They were suffering for the last 10 years already. That's a fact. And they will suffer more now. And they cannot protest. They cannot come into the streets. If they come into the streets, they will put into jail, you know. If they a peaceful march or something in the streets of Moscow, the police will come and they put 4,000 people into jail. They don't give a shit, you know. Even peaceful protesters last week, 4,000 people are arrested. 4,000 people are arrested in Russia last week, and 2,000 in Moscow alone. People just protesting. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I have to change my dentist work. I think we have now like 10. Okay, I think we have 10 now. Voilà. Still have 30 people watching. Cheers, guys. Yeah, I think it's almost 2 o'clock. I think I have to end my live stream. Sorry. I hope you enjoyed it. You had a nice quiz. We had 3 quizzes. Oh, Knockers, yeah, he's going very technically about the inflation and the 8%, and yeah, it's okay. He can have his opinion. As long as he's polite, he can have his opinion here on this chat. Cheers. Yeah, Nova. Nova, who are you? You said I met you before. And you had a girlfriend 20 years. Can you give me another hint? Can you give me another hint, Nova? Oh, he's just a backstabber, don't worry. He's just a backstabber. He doesn't have really friends. He fled the UK. He had problems with his UK wife, then he had problems with his Bangkok wife, and now he's hanging around with a bar girl who only likes his money. That's only what he... Mr. Chris again. Yeah, Ross. Yeah, sorry. I talked to you about Soybeco on the phone. Oh, on the phone. Okay. On the phone. Oh my god, yeah. Can't remember that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, my memory is not that good. I talk with so many people on the phone and... You were there all the time. At the time we couldn't meet up. Yeah. Good evening, Lee. Hey, Lee. How are you doing? Oh, you still have the how you call it? The membership. You still have the membership, Lee. Cheers, man. I should make a video for the membership. Yeah, I should do that. A video for the membership, guys. You can turn to be a membership for, I think, for $2, $3 a month. Cheers, Lee. I should do a video, yeah. Especially for the members. You told me about the white fans turned for soy made in Thailand. Thanks. You told me about the white fans. The white fans. Still can't remember that, Nova. Still can't remember that, I'm sorry. The white fans. What white fans? I don't know any white fans. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. My 80-year-old cocker Daniel shit all over my keyboard. Okay. Okay. Cheers. Yeah. It is what it is. I hurt myself today. The needle and the pain Maybe a song for Daisy. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday, and the regular crowd shuffles in. And it's cold and it's sweet, I sing a melody. Oh my god, serious discussion between Knockers and Daisy. Oh my god. We should have them on a panel. But yeah, I don't have a panel today. Steff, Russians living abroad are not able to use their Visa bank cards. Yeah, the Russian people are not. You cannot sanction Russian people, who are living in Thailand or in UK or in maybe the oligarchs. Yeah, the rich people, but the normal people, they have nothing to do with that war. You cannot sanction them. I think. I don't like Russian people in general, but I don't like them because of the war. I met many Russian people in Pattaya. They're not the friendliest people. They're very antisocial Russian people. They don't talk with you. They cannot speak English. They're living in their own Russian bubble. They go to Russian restaurants, same as the Chinese. It's not the most enjoyable. It's not the most enjoyable culture. Russian people. I agree with that. But attacking Russian people because of the war, I think that's wrong also. Yeah. Yeah, they're very rude and everything. Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah. They're very rude. My StreamYards is I'm still paying for my StreamYards every month, so it's still working. But I'm now on OBS Streamlabs, so I cannot open it. I cannot open it. I can open it here, but last time I tried it, it didn't work good. Huh? Maybe next time I will try it again. Both sides are suffering. Yeah, I don't think you need to attack the Russian people. It's Putin, and the Russian people needs to be aware what Putin is doing. I think so. They come more into the streets. Don't vote for Putin anymore. But it doesn't matter. If there are elections in Russia, Putin will win the elections by 90% again. It doesn't matter. He will win the Russian elections again with 80-90%. Even 80% hates him. He will win the elections with 80%. It's typical Russia. It's the same as in Thailand. Nobody likes the military regime, but they still get votes. If I like the Russian girl on dating site. I don't worry about the Russian girls, Sean LeBron. They don't give a shit about the war. Just give him a bottle of water, a nice hot tomato soup, a coffee, a tea, and she will be happy. And she will spoon you all night, Sean LeBron. She will spoon you all night. She will cook your dinner tomorrow, make a nice breakfast for you when you wake up. Don't worry about them. She will clean your apartment. Cheers. 5 minutes. I'm gonna enter live stream. Same with the Russian woman, you know. What's the difference between a Russian woman and a Ukrainian woman? What's the difference? We don't know. We don't know. We cannot understand them. Yeah, Daisy, next time. Okay, next time. We can go to Twitch next time. Who should we jump to? We can jump to you, Daisy. You can open your live stream. I will come say hello for 5 minutes. I will come say hello. If you open the live stream, Daisy, I will come say hello to you. Okay. Open the StreamYards. But you have to tell me. I will send everybody here to your channel, Daisy. Twitch, please. Sean the Prawn wants to listen to Ram Ranch, I think. He wants to listen to music. 80 naked cowboys in Ram Ranch tonight. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not gonna do Twitch. No, it's 2 o'clock here. I'm too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to live stream. Yeah, but you can go live also, Daisy. Why not? You have a YouTube channel. You can go live. Why not? Why not? Why not? But yeah, you can go to Steff Traveler on Twitch. Sometimes I go live there and we talk with our friends, you know, Daisy and Sean the Prawn and Ross, and we're playing music in the background, you know. We're having a good time there. Only 10-15 people, but it's okay. But the more people who are joining us on Twitch, yeah, the more we can have fun there, you know. Steff, I'm not sober. Steff, you are sober as a church mouse. I think a church mouse is pretty drunk, you know. He's going for the wine of the priest. He's drinking the wine of the priest. I think the church mouse is drunk as fuck. So that's a bad comparison. I think a church mouse is drunk as fuck. Okay, 1 minute to go. A last song. still can't remember my password. You have to write down your passwords, you know. I have 6 A4 pages on 2 sides with logins and passwords. It's like 200 passwords I have on 6 pages of A4. I'm not kidding. I write them down and I keep them here with my computer. Never use the same password for another site. Always create a new password. But you cannot remember it, so you have to write it down. But it's okay if you write it down in your house. Nobody will see it. Yeah, I have like 200, at least 200 passwords. I can show it you. I'm not kidding here. Here. These are 6 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages on 2 sides. Here. With all passwords, Gmail accounts, Hotmail accounts, PayPal accounts, YouTube accounts, website accounts, Unibet, MSG, Fortnite, what is it, Qatar Airways, you know, for CM, so many, 6 pages here, 6 pages, you can see it here, 6. All passwords, all my fake YouTube accounts, like 20 fake YouTube accounts with passwords, unbelievable. No, just kidding. No, but yeah, write them down on paper. Don't save them on your computer. Who's gonna steal those papers? If you have a burglar, they want to go after money, they want to go after gold, whatever. They're not gonna steal your passwords, you know, a burglar. They don't have time to do that. They will go after gold and whatever. My Belgium stew, maybe, in my deep freeze. Cheers, yeah. It's 8 o'clock, Daisy. You're going to sleep at 8 o'clock, really? 8 o'clock. Cheers. Nova, cheers. Yeah, Ross, cheers. Good night, guys. Have a good weekend. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. I had a good time. Maybe I should sing a last song. A good night song. We had almost 40 people watching today. Almost 40, yeah. 22 in general. Yeah. Is it okay if I pop on Jeff's and say, you do what you want, Dicey? Exit music. Maybe it's a good song. Exit music from Radiohead. Or maybe Wake Up from Rage Against the Machine. The good ending song meme. Let her go. Okay, let's play this one. Let her go, let her go. Well, it doesn't work. Oh damn it, it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes later now. Damn it. When you're gone. No, I'm not gonna sing a song. I'm not gonna sing a song. Okay, Ron, I hope you have a great breakfast. Cheers. Yeah. I'm gonna watch a movie. I'm gonna watch a movie on Netflix. Because if you're doing a live stream and doing a quiz, it's very... It takes a lot of energy, you know. It takes a lot of energy. Cheers, guys. End the live stream. Okay, end.